It's Truth Bomb Thursday. Hola mundo, hello world. So before we move on, don't forget to like and subscribe. I do my videos Tuesdays, Thursdays, and sometimes Sundays. So on Tuesdays, I do my reviews, usually on stuff on Netflix. And on Thursdays, today, I make my Truth Bomb Thursday videos, which are videos basically on anything that I think, any story time or anything that is trending at the moment. And on sometimes Sundays, they're like Sunday specials, I do videos with family or friends. But yes, if you want more of those kind of videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. So in honor of the month of May being Mental Health Awareness Month, which is mental health, which is for everyone, I am doing this video while I'm taking my walk. So you guys are coming with me. And okay. And I'm going to be talking about things that can possibly lift your spirits. Things that have worked for me and I've heard have worked for other people and can lower your stress as well as make you feel better instantaneously. And yeah, here we go. So I'm officially on my walk, and I'm gonna start off by saying that the first thing I can think of that you can do in order to lift your spirit is to change something in your house. Make small changes in your home. Let's say buy a plant. There'll be something you have to take care of, right? And also open the damn curtains. I know I do that. I sometimes like to stay in the dark, but once you are in the light, it's a world of a difference, and you'll be getting rays without even having to be outside, honestly. And you'll be getting, I think it's vitamin C, but yes. So the next thing that I can recommend is, obviously, this is the one that everyone mentions. Don't forget to drink water. And I know that this is hard for people like me who like to have flavor in everything that they drink. Like, I was an avid soda drinker. Like, I kid you not. It was an addiction. But when I drink water, I don't really like the taste of it. And yeah, water has different tastes. So that is another, like in Spanish it would say quiniento. That would be another added stress. So I think that always put something that you like in your water. Like if you like a specific fruit, put like me, I like blueberries in my water. I didn't put blueberries in this water, but yeah, I like blueberries in my water. And if you don't necessarily want to drink that much water, there are fruits that I can mention right now. Okay, fruits that you can eat that will give you a lot of water because they contain water, and that would be watermelon, cucumber, and if you know any, grapes, and if you know any more, just list them below. So the next thing that I would mention is basically something that can lift up your spirit is surrounding yourself with what you consider as beauty. Like, for example, if you like artwork, try to make your way to go to a museum. If you like to be in nature, make it possible to do hikes, walk around your neighborhood. And also, like, for me, I really love it when I'm down. I like to go to the beach. I don't necessarily like to be in the beach. I hate the sand because it goes in places that it shouldn't. But like sitting at the beach, being in your car, watching the waves hit the shore, and just looking at a sunset as well can do wonders. Nature can make you feel small and ground you. And also, being surrounded by beauty can help you connect with your emotions. And I know this to be true because like whenever I've laid down in like on the grass, like when it's nighttime and I look up at the stars, it kind of feels it's like there's a sense of calm that comes with doing that, because you feel like you can finally think and you're like so grounded. And I also feel that when one time I did this, and it was very helpful. I was really going through a lot and it was raining outside, so I decided that I was going to go in all of my clothes, lay outside, and just let the rain fall on me. And it was a really great experience. So if you're feeling like out of control, nothing is going the right way, and you're just feeling very stressed, I think, like, honestly, feeling the rain pour on you is one of the greatest things that you can experience. So the next thing that I can think of is to journal. A lot of the things that we're feeling or that we want to happen, we don't necessarily know how to piece the things together. So I think journaling is a great way to kind of put things down and into perspective and kind of like put your thoughts together. That way it'd be easier to manifest. And also the thought process that you put into what you're feeling, like instead of saying I'm poor right now and I'm struggling, be like, everything is not exactly how I want it to be, and I will have abundance and things will get better, because they always do. And studies have shown that if you journal or make lists or think things through way in advance, you're able to have some kind of organization, and things don't stress you out as much as they should. So yeah, go out and journal. So another thing that I can think of is reconnecting with your inner child. Basically, anything that you did when you were younger that you really enjoyed, try to do it again and see how that feels. Usually for me, that is watching a Disney movie that sometimes I knew word for word, and just doing things that, or like remembering or watching things like old videos that I really remember with like such fondness. And what other things would I do? Like just things that okay, let's say like jump roping, and like, what are some things that you guys did when you were younger that you really enjoyed and you do them, and tell me how that works out for you. So another thing that I can think of that can honestly lift your spirits is reconnecting with old friends and even family members that you don't necessarily see all the time. And you don't have to be all like best friend and stuff, but like just getting to know where they're at. And if you guys stop like connecting with each other or like talking to each other for a reason, there might be a reason for that. And sometimes if the relationship is not completely like shattered or it was toxic to start with, it's good that you apologize for whatever reason. And yeah, just for your sake, leave things on a good note, because we don't know when tomorrow will be our last day, and we want good things to be said about us, right? So leave everything on a good note. And if they don't want to, because everybody will have their set of problems, even if you breathe the wrong way, if they don't like how you move, that's on them, not on you. You're good, right? Another thing that you can do to lift your spirits is do a good deed. Sometimes we might not particularly be feeling the greatest, but when you go out of your way to help someone else and make someone else feels good because you wish that you can have that from someone else, you are putting a smile on somebody's face, and that means the world, not only for that person but for yourself, because it's rewarding and it makes you feel good. And that doesn't necessarily is a bad thing. It's a good thing, because you too deserve to feel special and important and of service to others. Another thing that can lift your spirits is finding someone that you can trust. Just that one person. Doesn't have to be a bunch of friends, doesn't have to be a bunch of people, but just one person that you can vent to, that you can do something. Because in reality, there's a lot of people out there, a lot of people that don't like to tell like what we're going through, or like to let people know that we're failing, or things are going wrong or not as expected, so you kind of keep things to yourself. But finding that person that literally understands you and hears you out is a blessing, not in disguise, but a blessing. And also, it does a world of wonder. Like, that's my word today. It does so much for you because you feel validated, and venting really is a whole catharsis thing, So yeah, that can lift your spirits. Having someone that you can talk to and won't judge you, and if something's going wrong, because we don't always like to ask for help, we can get that help that we need. Sometimes we don't even have to ask for it, they just know. And then last but not least, the last thing that you can do to lift your spirit is to, whenever you're feeling like a piece of shit, you feel the worst of the worst, you feel ugly, you feel like you're not gonna go out at all, you just feel like pura caca, you do the opposite. You get up from your bed and you get in the best clothes, put on makeup if you want to put makeup, but you put on makeup, you do your hair, and you go out. Either way, or you look so good even if you're gonna stay home. But try that and see how that works, because I do that all the time, especially when I'm on my lady friend of the month, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh damn, I look good. Especially if I have red lipstick on. Like, don't deny the power of red lipstick. So I'm finally home after my walk, and it's so hot. So with that being said, I hope those tips were really helpful, and I hope you guys know that I am wishing you a well of goodness. And I barely can breathe right now, but yes, I am wishing you well, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys had a great day, and I hope you guys know that there are idiots out there. So keep safe, and like always, peace out. This bandana gave me a whole Soul Survivor, Destiny Child's vibes. Do y'all see it? Y'all see it? Okay.